everybody, we are live and we're going to do something fun today. We're going to go get a quick update on the Raffle plane and see what's new and going on out there, and then we're going to go around and see what everybody else is doing. Because we work on more than just the Raffle plane, so we're going to go check out the plane and then see what's going on in the hangar. If you have any questions about the Raffle plane or anything else we're working on, put it in the comments and we'll try to get to it. So, let's see what they're doing. So there's the beautiful Raffle plane. And Drew and Andrew are currently working on it. We don't have anybody mic'd up today, so you have to speak up.
Copy that. Yeah, so full bore ahead on the Raffle plane. Currently I am diving deep underneath the instrument panel, putting all the wiring in. The engine's got a full monitoring system, so there's a whole bunch of probes and leads that go in there.
Good grief.
There's just wire bundles everywhere, so trying to figure out where all that stuff connects, but it's going well. I'm hoping that maybe this afternoon I'll actually flip the switch and see if there's any smoke that comes out. Hopefully not. But yeah, I thought that it'd be kind of cool to, you guys always see these videos of me and nothing else happening in the shop. But that's because we try to keep things kind of quiet for the videos so you guys don't hear much for background. But in reality, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes. And as soon as the videos are over, it's like, okay, everybody back to work. So there's actually a handful of us in here doing all kinds of different things, and some Raffle plane and some other projects. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to go around and introduce you guys to the crew of Above Alaska Aviation, and they can talk a little bit about what they're doing and maybe a little bit of background of where they come from and why they shave their beards. Andrew, give it a go.
What's happening?
What are you doing?
I am putting the decals on the Raffle plane. There's a bear paw that goes here, and on the tail there will be a big dipper, which will be a reflective yellow color similar to this. And yeah, that's what I'm working on today.
It's kind of cool.
How long have you been at Above Alaska?
Just about 5 years now. So.
What's your social security number?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it started actually flight training with Above Alaska a little over 5.5 years ago, and was working elsewhere at the time, and decided that I fell in love with aviation and decided to transfer over into this realm of things, and been here ever since.
You just got a hello from Algeria.
Hello, Algeria.
Had you ever worked on airplanes before here?
Never touched one. Couldn't tell you the difference between a Otter and a Super Cub when I first started.
And what about where are you at now as far as qualifications? What's the big news about recent accomplishment?
In October, I got my A&P license finally, and so now I'm a licensed A&P.
Means he can legally work on airplanes and sign off his own work, which is awesome. Takes liability off of me. Awesome. Thanks, Andrew. Well, let's see who else we got. Let's go say hi to Erin.
Where? Oh, there he is. I told him not to hide from me, but I think they're trying to hide anyways.
So this is Erin. Erin, give us some background.
Originally from Wisconsin. Got my private pilot license in 2001. Started in school in 2004. Started working at Gulfstream there in Appleton, Wisconsin in 2006. And moved to Alaska in 2009. Started working for an air taxi there. And got laid off there, so I'm not here.
So what got you into aviation? Did you grow up in aviation, or?
My dad had his license, or private license, when he was 18, so he was kind of always into it. Some of my brother-in-laws were pilots. But yeah, I don't know, got a few rides when I was young and got hooked.
You got the bug?
Yep.
And you're licensed A&P, right?
Yep.
Cool. And what are you working on?
I am working on the mall, trying to get the interior finished up so we can kind of move on to the rest of the machine and get it ready for covering.
Awesome. And Erin's kind of a casualty of COVID, but a benefit to us because his air taxi that he's been at for 11 years, they had to shut down because there's no traveling, so the air taxi couldn't stay in business. So for now, he needed work and we needed help, so he's jumped ship over here. And hopefully we can keep him on, convince him this is an awesome place to stay, and if not, he can go back and save the company once they get back on their feet. So, thanks, Erin.
We need to go back to Andrew. Andrew, they didn't hear what decal is going on the tail or where. So you have to come back and show us what that is.
Let me see.
Oh, we have a hello from New Zealand.
Nice.
The Cessna 180 looks great. Really like that part of it right there. Okay.
The tail is going to be getting this big dipper on it on both sides, and hard to see with the packaging, but it's actually a reflective, almost gold color.
Which is kind of cool. So Fast Signs, Menominee Falls sponsored these, and it was actually their idea to use reflective. They thought it might be kind of cool with the stars on the tail, and so Big Dipper.
Cool.
All right. Hi, Kansas. Hey, John. So if you guys have any questions about the Raffle plane or anything else we're working on in the shop or any of the employees, just let us know. We're terrorizing everybody today for your benefit since you're stuck at home, bored out of your minds. Who's
Let's talk
next?
to Dre. This is Wonderful Dre.
Wonderful Dre.
Wonderful Dre. What are you doing?
I took the baffling from the Raffle plane engine and we cleaned it and cleaned it again and painted it, and now we're giving it new life. So we took seal, cut templates from what the old pieces look like, and now I'm putting them all back together so they can go in the Raffle plane.
And how on earth did you get into aviation?
I'm a dog musher.
So it totally makes sense.
Yeah, totally. One thing to another. Alaska style. Dogs and airplanes. I started in the beginning of November, October, November. And lived just down the street, so I was passing Birch Creek Landing every day and thought, hey, let's check it out in there. And then one thing led to another, and planes are cool.
So it's all transportation, right?
It's all
Dogs,
transportation.
airplanes.
And like living in Alaska, you're around small planes or helicopters or whatever all the time. So I've been working with dogs, but I've been around a lot of small birds too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You ever worked on airplanes before?
Never touched an airplane other than sitting in it. My butt's touched an airplane.
And what about now?
Now I'm doing different things.
Elbows deep.
Yeah. It's learning new skills. It's fun.
Awesome.
So you guys might have seen the wings that are over here on sawhorses. Those are for this fuselage, which is a Citabria, and she's been learning and pretty much heading up the fabric install on those wings. So she's come a long way in a short period of time, and she's learning quickly. So
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll be here long enough to get her A&P and continue on.
I'm the new Andrew.
New and improved, beardless Andrew. Okay, so real quick, we have a couple questions.
Okay.
So let's see. Let me just scroll back here. We have a hi from South Oregon. Tim wants to know why we went with the big N numbers on the Raffle plane.
Good question. So one of the reasons we've been trying to go stick with the big numbers is it makes the airplane more usable. Because if a person wanted to take this and put it on a 135 certificate, they could, because it's got a brand new engine, everything's in time conformity. And to run 135, which is a commercial operation where you're hauling passengers or cargo around, you have to have the big end numbers. So if you have the small end numbers, it limits what you can do with the airplane. You'd have to stay private use, or you'd have to somehow modify it and put the big end numbers on. That's the main reason for that.
Can you go through Canada with small end numbers?
Great
Do you know?
question, and it's my recollection that you can't. I think that's another reason that you have to have the big end numbers. So even for the private individual, small end numbers, you can't. You might be able to get a waiver. I'm not 100% positive on that.
Okay. Ron says hi from Kansas City. His 180's looking awesome. Mark says these videos are a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, getting close to the end here. It's bittersweet. I'm gonna be sad when this thing goes away. I technically I can actually legally buy a ticket, but I think it'd be bad PR if I ended up winning it. But I'd really love to win that airplane.
I think people would show up and ask for your head if you got it.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see. Lauren says hi all the way from Rhode Island.
Wow.
She was supposed to spend the first 2 weeks of May up here starting with the Airmen show.
Yep. Well, hopefully Facebook Live shows will be a distant second to the actual show, but doing the best we can to bring it to you guys since you can't come to it.
We also have a hi from South Florida and a hi from Tennessee. Audio problem, can only hear the camera girl. Everyone else is quiet. So you guys have to yell.
Can you hear me now? We'll try to yell louder. Sorry. We're not mic'd up today because we're going around talking to everybody, so it'd be weird if I had a mic and they didn't. So we gotta yell. Sorry, do you want us to redo the whole thing?
Yes, let's start back at the beginning and redo everything.
All right, we have two more to introduce you to. This is Emma over here.
Here, we'll find a way over to you. We'll come over there. We'll just go up and around. All right, what are you working on?
I am working on pre-coating a fuselage for a Champ. Just put some anti-chafe tape over any sharp parts, and now we're putting poly tack on it.
And is that actually wood?
Yes. Yep.
So the wood on the Satabria or Champ is it's a former, so it just shapes the fuselage. You actually have metal structure that holds the structure together, and then this just kind of shapes the fabric. So it's not actually holding the airplane together with the wood. It's just making the traditional shape of the Satabria.
Cool. So, all right, Emma, what's your story? And please tell me about your pink snap-on toolbox.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I started in aviation in 2015 when I was 15 at a program called the Talkeetna Build a Plane. And from there, I started apprenticing at a shop in Talkeetna and had to get a toolbox because I didn't have my own yet. So I bought this red snap-on toolbox down in Wasilla and didn't like red. Love pink, so I decided to paint it. Learned a lot about painting.
Oh, so you painted it pink.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of
awesome.
people love it. A lot of people give me a hard time for it, but I like it. It serves me well. So then I worked as an apprentice for a couple years and then went up to school at UAF to get my A&P license. Graduated in 2018 and then came back to work at an air taxi for a while, and now I'm here at Above Alaska.
Which we are super, super happy to have her born and raised, which is awesome.
Another great thing about Emma is she's got a lot of fabric experience. The few years she's been in aviation, she's done a lot of fabric stuff, so that's great for us because we do a lot of fabric stuff. So I can just say, here, cover that fuselage, and away she goes. So definitely a great asset to the company.
And away she's going.
Cool. So the last person is
Sarah, tell us about yourself. Yeah, but you didn't tell us about yourself.
So I'm a pilot. I take this pile of paperwork and I pile it over here. That's my job right now.
But you're actually a real pilot,
I
too.
am actually a real pilot. I'm a private pilot, fixed wing, and then I'm a commercial drone pilot. And I sit in the this most days. Behind the computer, thinking of fun ways to make Drew embarrassed doing Facebook Live videos.
That's my turn.
Yeah, but I do have some exciting news. So if you guys want to come with me this way, we're gonna go to the storefront. We're gonna have to kind of pick our way through the hangar. Real quick ticket blurb for the raffle plane is you can still buy raffle plane tickets. They are selling out really, really fast though. So if you want to get your tickets, try to get them, they're saying before April 24th because I think they're probably going to be sold out by then. So anybody can buy a ticket, anybody. You don't have to be a US citizen, you can live in New Zealand, you can live in South America, anywhere you can buy a ticket. Yeah, you can live in Algeria and buy a ticket. Andrew will deliver it to you. So tickets are $60 each, or let's see, 5 for $275 or 10 for $500. You can buy tickets. We'll put the phone number in the description of the video. Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Alaska time. So buy your tickets. They're going really, really fast.
This side's way easier.
Okay, so 2 things really quick. The first thing I want to show you is our snow. That is our window. All of my house plants that I had in here were dying, so I had to take them home because we no longer have daylight in the window because we have so much snow. So that's kind of cool. Second thing is Andrew and Drew, also an Andrew, were kind enough to have their birthdays back to back. Drew's rolling his eyes. So we are going to do a live birthday party for the 2 of them Thursday noon Alaska time. We will create an event for it. It's just going to be a fun, casual Facebook Live. You guys can check in, see what we're doing, say hi to everybody, ask questions if you have any questions about the raffle plane. And we're also going to have a fun little contest. So I'm not going to tell you what the contest is because I don't want to give anybody an unfair advantage. But we're going to be giving prizes away to 3 people. And we have a super, super limited supply of shirts and hats right now because we didn't order any because we're not going to the Airmen show. So what you see is what you get. You're going to be able to pick something from this shelf. All of the items over here are women's clothing. So since you're stuck at home with your significant others, if you want to stare at something cool while they're walking around the house, maybe you should buy her a shirt. We also have limited amounts of hoodies. This is what we have left for hoodies. And then of course we have hats. So think about what you want to get as your prize and then tune in for the birthday party on Thursday. And we're gonna have a little competition, have some fun. And yeah, if there's something specific you guys want to see about the raffle plane, just let us know because we will entertain you since you're stuck at home. We will support you staying home by bringing you great videos and entertaining you and giving you updates on the raffle plane. So I think we're done here. My turn.
We're done. You get to sign off.
Nope, you have to sign off.
All right. Well, I don't even know what button to push anyway, so I guess you got to do it. Not cool with the whole birthday thing. I didn't authorize that, but I guess we're doing it since she said we're going to do it.
And I said it on live, so we have to.
Yep. All right. So stay tuned for that, I guess, and we'll keep you updated on the raffle plane as milestones are reached, which are happening quick. So see you next time.